see here now. More like this. Here you guys go. All right, I set up a little tripod here for taking the video. It's late November here in Minnesota, and I got some rat huts I got set up with some stop loss traps. And let's see here. Live one here. Big live one, in fact. That is a giant rat there. That'll make an extra large size out of this little feeder house here. I caught one yesterday in here, had some problems with some of the videos, so we're not gonna, you know, I might not have got a lot of it on video, but here's here's this nice rat here in this very first set. Got a beaver house set on the other side of this thing too, so hopefully we'll have some more good footage of that and get a beaver for you guys. It's a good sign. The chain is tight down this water hole. Usually that means oh, look at that. Another nice rat. Front foot catch on this rat here. It's wet, but it's a big one. Oh yeah. Nice winter rat. That's why on these stakes I always put an extra foot of wire or so on these stakes to these traps. You can use cable or whatever you want, but as long you just want to give them enough length to get down that drowning hole so they're not going to chew their foot off or twist it off. I mean, I use mostly stop loss, and that also helps a lot with that. Come in here, grab this wet stuff in here. All that stuff I just put back in there is nice and wet, so it'll, you know, it's not going to get cold for the next few days. Really, nothing below like 29 degrees. So when I come back tomorrow morning, this might be frosted over, but that's about it. Here we go, another nice Minnesota rat. All right, we're at another muskrat trap here. Actually dug into this house and there wasn't really a pad in there, but on the side I could see where there was a nice little run coming up into here. So what I did was I set a 110 down here, because when I got here a muskrat come out of this hut and I saw him come ripping right through here. So look at that. Ha! Nailed him. Like I said, we just set these traps a few hours ago. It's all footholds except for this you know, except for this 110, and you know, I got a couple beaver traps back here. Here's my daughter. Say hi, Peanut. But we got about 5 inches on this pond here, so there's plenty of ice to go around, but that's nice. I mean, 3 rats out of, I think, 4 traps now. You didn't see the other one because I didn't have anyone to film it. I got to self-film here. So, sweet deal. Let's see here. Yeah. We got a tight chain. Oh, hey, there was a muskrat in that trap. I know there was. This is gonna be cold. Oh, it's cold. Look at that. How you guys like that, huh? I don't know where I had them at, but oh crap. Gosh, sorry about that, everybody. My tripod isn't cooperating with me. There's that rat. I don't know where I had him by. It must have been just by a toe. But I had to reach way down that run to get him. But I got him. That's an extra large rat right there. Woo! I got my arm length gauntlets at home that I would normally be wearing, but I just patched a hole in them last night, so. Alright. I call that a score. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, there's something on the end. Tap on the nose, that's all it takes. Another nice big Minnesota rat. Nice and dry even. Oh, that's 10 or so we've taken out of this pond so far. But yeah, trapping them. If you're allowed to trap them in the huts like this, it's a really, you know, easy way to catch them. You just have to make sure and seal these huts up real good. Just trap them for 3 days. When you pull your traps, make sure and seal up that entrance real tight, so you know the remaining rats in the pond don't have a problem making it through the winter. They have bank dens and stuff, but still, I mean, the law is you have to make sure and seal that hole up really good, because if you don't, that's going to freeze up inside and it's going to mess up your rat trapping. So, all right. Trapping rats here, and I just set these traps maybe a couple hours ago. Here's a 110 conibear. I just set it, I don't know, I said about 2 hours ago. I went and checked some beaver traps and stuff. Hopefully it'll focus in here. See the rat floating right there? Yeah. Yeah. Didn't take long. So when you're using 110s in runs, you can check these multiple times during the day. and you'll catch rats. It's just like fishing. Yeah, there he is. Suitcase that guy. Nice catch. Yeah, ice is really thin. Another week or so, it's going to get too thick to trap through probably, but we'll see. Anyway, nice suitcase catching that rat in that 110. My tripod and a muskrat. Open water around this house here. The water's really shallow, so there's no chance of me drowning or nothing. But I got to this rat house here, set this trap a little earlier today. Checked it an hour and a half ago, had a rat in it. Checking it now, and I can see a rat in it. There we go. Another nice rat. These big feeder huts that are out, you know, in these secluded spots are fantastic because there's always bank dens hidden up on the shoreline where the rats are traveling all day long, coming in and out of these, you know, huts. I mean, this one here, this is a really nice rat. Put my hand in here. This feeder hut is just packed full of roots. See those little red and white roots and everything? This is an absolutely fantastic feeder house. You could catch rats out of here. Look at that. Over and over and over again. I probably could have waited and put baited sets around this thing and trapped rats, you know, for a couple weeks, but I won't be in this area for very long, so I decided to set the house up here now. I'll trap it for a few days, close it back up real good, and then they'll be good to go. The rats are left in here for the winter time, so sweet deal. Look at that. That is a nice rat. Look at the fur on that guy. All right, so I was out here a little bit ago and decided to, there's this little piece of open water here. There's some rat houses back out there, little beaver house here. I walked over here and there was a rat sitting up here. Just a little tiny piece of open water. So I shoved a stick in the ground, set a trap on top of a log, and what do you think happened? I got a muskrat. It didn't drown him. Got him by the back leg, but I got it in the number one Victor stop loss. So he's gonna be going nowhere, and I will dispatch this guy. Listen to him chatter his teeth. Ooh, you look angry. Haha. Sweet catch. I'm feeling good about that. All right, we just set this trap, this 110 here a little bit ago. Hope you guys kind of bear with me. This wind isn't exactly ideal. Hopefully you can hear everything. But we set a 110 right there a couple hours ago for a rat. And what I'm going to do is walk over here. Rat room comes right in through here. I have a stick here. This stick is just to hold my 110 up. But there, my trap is sprung. There we go. Got that rat coming in. And like I told you before, you can check these traps over and over and over again, you know. These rats are always moving in and out of these runs. Feel down here. Nice hard sand bottom. Easy set. Just gonna put this right there. The center of that run. Like so. Put this stick in right here. I don't have a stabilizer, so that just keeps my trap from tipping back and forth. Traps right there, rats right there. Bingo bango bongo. All right, everybody. You were with me not long ago, and I checked this 110, caught a rat in it. That was around 1 o'clock, I suppose. 3:30 now. I just set it at like 11 o'clock this morning. Had a rat in it around 1 o'clock. Look at that. Here it is, 3:30. Another rat in it. Just set the trap today. And I've already caught 2 rats out of this trap. I just set these traps this morning. I took 3 rats out of it earlier, and I have 4 rats I took out of it now. That's 7 rats I've taken out of just a handful of traps. that have been set here. Only partially, you know, partially today. Let's see here, I gotta find that hole again. There we go. Here we go. Pretty sure I got that. Yep, right in the middle of it. Look at that. I see this hole's getting a little bit big. I'll have to get another stick here, a wider stick. We don't want a mink getting caught in there and getting pulled in, but it's another rat. That's you know, the last that's 25 rats for the last 2 days. Not bad at all. So, hey everyone, I probably say this a lot, but thanks for watching all my videos, you guys. All the views and all the good comments you guys give me. I really appreciate everything. Alrighty. So you guys know we're at a rat house. Ice is pretty thin around there, pretty much around everywhere right now. We've had some thaws and stuff, and just so you know, it's only like 2.5 feet deep here. So if I were to go through, nothing bad would happen to me. I'm not worried about it. I just don't want to go through because it's such a hassle. I was gonna say this rat house looks like it's been opened on the top because I can see a muskrat in it. That's why. Big rat. Holy crap. Really big rat. Throw him over there. I can see he kind of destroyed this rat house, but it's gonna be decent out and warm, and there's a lot of stuff in here to rebuild this rat house. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a bunch of this out and pile it up right here. Try to rebuild it inside, you know, and if I can't, at least these other rats can come and rebuild it, you know. Alright. Well, I got a bunch of that wet stuff out. Rebuilt the pad that's inside. Now, there we go. Place my trap right there. Where they come up at. I got all this wet stuff here. I'm just going to cover this hole up real nice. There we go. That's what I was hoping to do. Now I just got to get out of this water. Oh. The water around the rat house itself is actually about 1.5 foot deep. Just but around the rat house, right around the hut itself, is deeper because they've been digging up to get inside and whatnot. But anyway, there's a 110 rat. There's a big rat out of this house. Couple more traps to go. All right, you can see how clear the ice is here. Another big rat house. You can see all the bubbles around it. Said it's shallow here, so if I were to go through the ice, I wouldn't have any issues with getting back out. See that trail going up to the hut over here? I'm gonna set this up and go check this trap for you guys. Just like this. Oh, there we go. This one here also I know I'm going to go through because I went through yesterday just checking it. But that's fine. So would you call this open water trapping, or what would you call it? I'd like to set a bunch of 110s on the entrances, but there isn't just one entrance in this big mamma jamma. Oh. Well, I got a rat or something in this trap, but it is stuck way back around this corner. Well, at least it was. There we go, look at that. There's a big rat. Made it down the drowning hole. They're not worth a whole lot this year, I guess, but you know what? Like I said before, let's see. Oh! Yeah, that was me. Knocked my camera with a muskrat. God, I'm an idiot. So this is the end of my 2-day check. I caught a few rats, just a few rats yesterday. I caught, you know, how many rats did I catch today? 7, 8, 9, 10. I caught 17 rats today, I think. But this is the end of my 2-day check. Hope you guys, well, here we go. We got, there's 27 rats right here. You can see. A lot, and you know what? There's really no small rats here. There's no kits anyway. I trapped a few places that I haven't trapped before. So, and then here we go. We got some beaver. Got this one here is probably, I don't know, 50 pounds maybe. A couple that are around that 40-pound range. This one here I actually caught yesterday. I just got it skinned out. You know, I'm gonna freeze it like that, and but yeah, no, not bad. You know, fur prices are down, but you know, you can't really put a price on the outdoors and the enjoyment that that we get out of it. And we got to make sure and conserve, and you know, keep it for our future generations. I know my daughter loves to do it, and I'm sure a lot of your guys' kids like to do it. And any youngsters that are watching my videos, I know you love to do it. So I hope you enjoy my video, and thanks so much for watching.